Alright, so look at this. Today there's a big loop of 20 odd caches up on the hill by Goril. So we're having a geocaching day today, and if we find 11 geocaches, that'll take us over our 300.
Today is we're going to get 300 caches today.
There's a loop of 20 odd caches to find.
300 cache.
Hopefully. So we've parked at the bottom of the hill by the station. There's a cache by the station, there's a cache by the sea. I think we might go and get the... So the loop is numbered. Somebody's put a loop of 20 odd caches up here, so we'll follow the loop in order and see where it takes us. And there's one down here, which is an extra one, a stationary cache. So then we'll go and find cache number 1. We'll do the loops up in the hills, and then I think we'll find number 25 when we come back. So we'll finish off by going to see the sea, shall we?
That's a good plan to me.
Alright. Okay. What was that? Is that thunder or the RAF again?
That's the RAF.
The RAF.
Thunder doesn't land.
Got it? Got it. First cache found. Nice easy one. Little DD. Micro Nano.
Wait, how many caches
Magno.
have we got?
20. Fiddly. Oh, you were supposed to put it in the lid, didn't you? Just springs open. Oh, that's right, it fits.
I think it's just on this bend, the next one. So this caching trail is taking us up the Wales coastal path.
Oh my word, they're lovely.
Crocheted poppies. This is loop the loop number 1. Extra small. Difficulty 1. This is a challenging walk with steep hills and several stiles to be crossed. It is possible to complete all of the caches in one day, but it can be done in smaller loops. You'll need a pen and a good pair of boots. We got Kim's boots are falling apart, Annabelle's boots are falling apart, so I got one good pair of boots. We must be about here. We can't find number 1, which is never a good start. And there's a lot of caches to find, a lot of ground to cover, so I think we'll carry on to the next one. Should we go up?
Yeah.
Well, this next cache is just a couple of 100 metres further on, but it's a hard one, couple of 100 metres, because it's up a very steep hill. Ah, here we go, 10 metres, and there's a gate and a cattle grid. Aha! You see it? Oh, it's got a little clip, that's nice. Oh, it's got a spider on it too. Hey, little spider. Sorry, little spider, do you want to... Is that working, Annabelle? Oh, it is steep. Oh.
Bloody
Steep.
Come on then, little lady.
But it goes to the right, so I wonder if there's a path or... Sometimes they're super easy.
When you... There's another tub in there.
Double tubbed. Well, these are the remains of a small prehistoric Iron Age hill fort. Hill is right, fort, yeah, I imagine you have a great view up here, good place for a hill fort. Right, all done.
Uh-oh.
The only hope I've got of finding these caches is getting there first. Guess who put Bunny down again? Maps out. Bit of navigation required. Need to get back to the road. If we can't see it here, we'll have to walk back over there and get back on it. This should take us where we need to go, I think.
Where's it around here?
It's in there somewhere. By the looks of it. This is a micro, moved slightly due to local man on bike stealing it. Stinging nettles are starting to grow.
Roll it to me, Mum. Roll it to me.
Huh, well, those are all real stones. None of those are mock stones. Oh, that one did need a bit of perseverance. Soggy loggy. Is it signable? No.
The compass is broken, is it?
No, compass isn't broken. Just having to do some thinking about navigation here. Probably this way. 40 metres. What do you reckon? Corner of that wall? Post it's called. Loop the loop post. Is that post?
Aha!
Ah, it's in the post. Do a few more quick finds like that. That was number 4 in the series, but there are a couple of other ones we've had. I think we need another 16, 17 to get our 300 today. It's a big ask. I think we need quite a high success rate if we're going to do that. 100 metres. Oh, it's underneath that one. It's underneath it. Could you? Yeah.
I don't mind the wood lice, it's a spider I didn't like much. Anyway.
A spider has made this cache his home.
Guarding it.
Sorry for disturbing you, big spider. That was a nice quick find. Lucky I was stood back to see that. There was Annabelle pulled the block out. That's 285 finds. This looks like a bit of a challenge. Barbed wire on this fence, right? So don't touch it.
Hey, it's quite shallow here. Well,
I'm going to grab the fence post and then. My foot's gone right in. Okay, that didn't go brilliantly.
That's it, don't touch the barbed wire.
got it.
Good job.
But I got a soggy sock.
Chill out.
So this next one's at the gate. Hey. So we're ticking through these caches nicely now.
Hello, sheepy.
How many was that? Was that 285 or 286? So we're getting there, getting there, getting there. Next one's a couple of 100 metres down here, and it's called It's Got Style. Do you reckon it might be a style? There's a style.
Are you sure?
Wait, you've got it, but then what's that? We found 2. What?
Huh.
2 geocaches!
We were both at the same time.
Wait!
What?
That counts as 2 then.
They both found a cache at exactly the same time in one place. I guess if you found one cache, you wouldn't look for the other one, so nobody else would know
But
that
I
there were
shall
2
do the
caches
fish.
here, unless you found them both at exactly the same time.
So me and Annabelle
Weird.
both, like, found it and you're like, what?
I'm guessing there was a cache here and it got soggy or got replaced or something.
Mm.
Or I don't know. I mean, they're both pretty easy to find,
Yeah, put that
so I don't really understand. There's only one cache
yeah, but cover it back over so you can't see
recorded
it.
as being here.
Yeah, do that.
How
Anyway,
much
2 caches. We just log it. It only counts as one.
Oh, damn
But that's 287 finds. Right, we're going across this field now, and then we're back at the end of this loop, and then we disappear off on the second loop.
Hello.
Let's go.
Have a
But
look,
I shouted it.
have a look in the comments and see what people wrote.
Not much. So this cache looks like it's in with the sheep. Excuse us, sheep. So it was a multi-cache. To get this cache you need the numbers reading from left to right, which I think was on that on that telegraph pole, but look, the numbers have been changed, the numbers have gone. So this multi-cache doesn't really work anymore.
There is numbers.
Cache is at
10,
north 52.
2,
Alright, so they've actually put the coordinates
P46.
in the description. So let's put that in and see where that takes us. This one's not making a lot of sense because the numbers you're supposed to use have been changed. But I'm not sure how much of the cache description has been changed, so it's a little bit confusing. So we looked at the hint and it talks about gorse and turf and being well hidden, and there's no gorse around here. So I mean, logically, if it's a multi-cache and it's taking you from one point to the next point and it's a loop, it'll probably be on the way to the next cache, right? Or not far away anyway. That's hawthorn. There's some hawthorn and stuff around here. So the owner left a note about a year ago describing where the second part of the multi-cache is, to do with cattle grids and yeah, gorse bushes and stuff. So we're going, oh, there's some gorse. I can see some yellow gorse over this way. See, we did a loop.
Right, so that's where that.
See, you reckon I saw that sheep before, didn't you?
Yeah.
Loads of stuff. Kind of find that through happy chance and the description of the cache owner left, but I was expecting that to be the second stage in the multi-cache that would give us a clue to where the final cache was.
Is there anything in the logbook?
But no, it's just the cache by the looks of it, so...
Bonus multi-cache box. Well done. Please hide well. Thank you.
Another tick, another cache, getting closer to 300. We're going back to this one then. Look at that. Huge red big runner caches all next to each other. Bam, 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 bam. That is what's going to get us our 300. It's like these sheep have never seen geocaches before. Another one found. Could be. It's called trolling. Yeah, look, guided by the walls. There's a ram keeping an eye on us. There you go. See, this next cache is called trolling or something, and there's a bridge here. Trolls live under bridges. I said there'd be.
I said that.
I think a troll lives under.
I said trolls live under bridges.
Well done. Try again. The ram's coming. Hurry up, quick,
He's
go, the
not.
ram's coming, Come on, hurry
He's
up.
not coming there.
Over by where Mum is. There you go.
I want to open it.
I've got. Oh, that's wicked.
Right, that's 290 finds. There's the remains of lots of old settlements and houses up here. Hmm.
I got it this time.
Oh, they've got a pen.
No, that's got a pen. Tip the water out.
Soggy.
That's why you bag it in the... Another one in these rocks, I think. Annabelle sat right by this one. She didn't see
I
it.
was like,
I found that one.
sat here looking there.
That took a little while, slowed us down. Right, next. Nice steep downhill now to this wood. You can hear a river running down it. Now this next cache is supposed to be really hard. It's graded 4 out of 5 difficulty. SAS something or other. So we'll see what that means. Alright, what do you reckon? Under the bridge for this one? I reckon it might be under here somewhere. Oh, is that it? That's it. Over the other end. I think I see it. I'm in the river. There it is.
Tell us it was a catch.
Got a wet boot. No. Not many people have found that one. Don't think you can see quite how steep this is. Well, there's a cache here at this bit. It's called Rusty. Kim found it. That one had fallen in the stream, so we've replaced it where we thought it should have come from. What's that? What did I say? 294 fines? They always find each other. They all know who's who.
Mummy.
Found another one.
She finds them all.
That one took a little while as well.
Dad's
It's right time to have a couple of biscuits. Purple unicorn fur.
She's
Purple and
mad.
blue. It's been
And a bit of
unicorn.
white.
Nice.
Can't find it. I knew it was under that rock. Wait, is it? Oh, is it? Oh, I was-
Fake rock.
Fake rock.
I knew it.
Yeah.
It is.
Got it?
What do you mean? Oh, I saw that.
Hooray!
Oh, mummy, I just saw it.
There's a lot of piles of stones around here.
Oh, look
A lot of prehistoric stones.
posh.
That.
Where's
That's
Posh?
a Cat Kitson one. Posh one.
Wow.
What was the
Cat
bottle?
Kitson
Key
one.
fobby thingy.
Key fob, yeah.
Ooh,
Mummy
nice.
finds them.
This is getting a little bit epic. I've lost count of how many caches we found today. We're just smashing through them. I'm tired. I'm hungry. Oh, I've got coffee in my bag.
Oh, coffee, yeah. How did we forget
Cold
that?
now.
Yeah.
But now,
Ken.
the village of Boyneloins, or whatever it is,
The boing.
Scum bucket and boing
I can't remember what it's called. I can pronounce it. I just can't remember what it's called.
Doesn't sound like you can pronounce it.
And the van,
Boing.
I saw it just now. The van's down there, so we're going downhill. So we're picking up caches, rolling downhill. We're almost there. Standing stones. How long have these been here? There we go.
See that little fake
A hidden log hide, very good. 298 finds, 2 more to go.
Got it, it's over here.
Annabelle found it. Trick is, how do we
I
Yeah,
found it.
just did
There we
already?
go.
And a nice quick find keeps us going.
It was easy for me.
The next cache we find will be our 300th cache.
Yay!
We just have to find one. And the dilemma is going to be, do we also complete this cache loop series? Because it'd be a bit of a shame if we didn't.
Yeah, but
But we might have to do a bit of walking in and walking back out
I'm
again.
tired and hungry and stuff.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered.
See what I
We
mean?
might just get our 300 cash.
Dilemma. This is it. Cash 300. It's around here somewhere. Unless we can't find it, in which case we'll be going somewhere else to look for cash 300. They're all cash 300
Right,
man. Jack's found it.
Well done, Jack. 300 cash.
Nice one,
300
Jack.
cash and I found it.
Yay.
Right then, let's have a look what's inside. Wondering Webster's 300 cash.
So either, because there's two loops you see, so there's the loop at the end we did, and then this loop for some reason goes back up there. I don't really want to go up that hill
Doesn't
again.
make sense. Why take you sit up there
I
again
don't
twice?
know. I think it's because you can approach the loop in different directions. Found another one.
300 first.
I'm hungry, I'm really hungry.
Let's have a pose.
The cache was called Stick, and it was in an elbow bend bit of PVC, and there was a stick up there, some bits from the tree, which had 90-degree bends in them, so it sounds like a really good idea to have it stuck on the back of that. I guess that's where it was, but it's come away. Oh well, Kim found it. Eagle eyes. Go on then. Alright, we're going back uphill again for cache number 24 of the series of 25 on this trail. We've lost the kids. Who lives in a house like this? That's the clue. Who lives in a house? It's fallen down. What do you reckon? Do you reckon it's supposed to live in that hole up there? We'll put it back up.
These are going to be food.
Hello, goat.
Right, this is it. Last cache of the day, number 25 on this loop. So there were 25 caches on the loop, and then what, did we find 2 or 3 other caches that weren't on the loop?
Yeah, we found. I don't know.
We've walked 13k so far. We've been out for 6 odd hours. Oh, bluebells. Bluebells. So we actually had to walk past where we parked the van to get back down here. So we stopped at the van, filled ourselves full of chocolate,
Yum.
coffee, biscuits, crisps and that sort of thing. Sum up a bit more energy. Crossing the railway again. More trains coming. It's pretty good, you got all these little stations and a great coastal railway, and you can just go in little chunks from place to place very easily. I like that a lot, it's a good idea. It might be a bit of an anticlimax if we can't find this final cache. Mind you, this is the way it goes, isn't it? When we go out and find a load of caches, it's that last one we often couldn't find. Today it was the first cache we couldn't find, and we did find all the others that we looked for. There's a bench behind me. It's gonna have and it's some nano, possibly magnetic. Let's have a wee sit on the bench, shall we? And Jack was just saying, oh, quite a few of these. See, I've run out of dog poo bags. Right. It's not in the usual places. There we go. So that's it. That's the end of a very long day, a very long afternoon. That was 6.5, 7 hours of strolling around the North Wales countryside. We found, how many caches did I say? 25?
25.
We found 25 caches. That's got to be a new record for us.
I think so.
Took us past our 300 cache
Goal.
thing. So we found more than 300 caches now. Total tally, something like that. And the kids are happy now, throwing stones at each other on the beach. I mean, throwing stones into a pond on the beach. Right, time to go and find some tea. That was good.
They've given up trying to skim stones, they're just lobbing big lumps of rock in there.
They did enjoy it though, and the views were good.
The
Very
views are
pretty.
amazing.